Okay, so last winter, I did something a little embarrassing. It was a Sunday, it was snowing outside, and I told myself, I am not leaving this apartment today. No plans, no phone calls, nothing. So I made tea, I put on thick socks, I lit one of those cinnamon candles, and I sat by the window just to watch the snow fall. And within 20 minutes, I was asleep, just gone. Drooling a little bit, blanket half on the floor. I woke up 3 hours later. It was already getting dark outside. And honestly, it was one of the best days I had all year.
Wait, that is not embarrassing, Jack. That sounds amazing.
The embarrassing part is that I told my sister about it, all proud, like I did something productive. And she just said, Jack, you fell asleep in your socks watching snow.
Yes, but honestly, that is exactly what a perfect winter day should feel like.
Right? There is something about winter that just gives you permission to slow down.
Oh, I completely agree. For me, it is not the candle, it is the blanket situation. I have this one big blanket that only comes out in December, and the moment it appears, my whole family knows. Do not talk to Rose, she is in blanket mode.
Blanket mode, I love that.
It is very serious. Hot chocolate, a book I'm probably not going to finish, and my dog just sleeping on my feet like a heater.
See, that is the thing about cozy winter days. Everybody has their own little version of it, but the feeling is the same everywhere.
It really is. And you know, this is such a lovely, warm topic because talking about it in English is not just useful, it actually makes you happy while you practice.
Exactly. So today, we are going to help you talk about cozy winter days, comfortably, naturally, and warmly in English.
So welcome everyone to Living English Podcast.
We are so glad you are here with us today. I am Jack.
And I am Rose. And today's topic is one of our favorites, cozy winter days.
Yes, think blankets, warm drinks, snow outside the window, maybe a good book or a movie, that whole feeling.
By the end of this episode, you will be able to talk about your own cozy winter days in English, easily and naturally, the way a close friend would talk to you.
You will know how to describe the feeling of coziness, how to talk about what you like to do on a cold day, and how to ask someone else about their favorite winter habits too.
This is a very personal topic, so it is perfect for real conversations with friends, with coworkers, even with new people you meet.
And quickly, before we start, if this is your first time here, we would truly love it if you subscribed. It genuinely helps more learners like you find these episodes, and honestly, it just makes our day.
We put a lot of heart into these episodes, so if you are enjoying it so far, sticking around and subscribing means a lot to us.
All right, let's get into it. Cozy winter days. Why is this topic sometimes surprisingly hard to talk about in English?
Honestly, it is one of those topics that feels simple, but when people try to describe it in English, they freeze a little.
That is so true. It's not about grammar, it's about vocabulary for feelings and comfort. Words like cozy, snuggle up, or bundle up are not always taught in regular English classes.
Exactly. And this topic needs a soft, warm tone too, not just correct words. You need the right rhythm, a relaxed, friendly voice.
So if you've ever wanted to describe a cozy day and just said, "It was nice," and stopped there, do not worry. That is completely normal.
Today, we are going to give you much better words than just nice.
Much, much better. Let's dive into a real conversation about it right now.
Okay, Rose, let's imagine we just ran into each other at a coffee shop on a cold winter afternoon.
Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, Rose, can you believe this weather? It is freezing out there today.
I know, right? I actually did not want to leave my apartment this morning. It was so cozy inside.
See, that is a great way to start a conversation about this topic. Just react to the weather naturally and then connect it to how it makes you feel.
Exactly. Notice I did not just say it is cold. I said it was so cozy inside, which invites the other person to ask more.
Right, and that is the first key move. Start with the weather, then quickly move to the feeling.
So, Jack, what does a perfect cozy day look like for you, honestly?
Honestly, it starts with staying in my pajamas way longer than I should.
Same.
Then I make a big pot of soup, something simple, and I put on a movie I have already seen 100 times, something comforting.
Oh, that is so relatable. I do the exact same thing with old sitcoms. There's something nice about watching something you already know. It just feels safe.
Yes, it's like a warm hug from your television.
Ha, yes, exactly. What about outside activities, though? Do you ever go out on cozy winter days, or is it strictly an indoor thing for you?
Honestly, only if there's snow. If it's just cold and gray, I'm staying in, but fresh snow changes everything.
Oh, same here. Fresh snow makes me want to bundle up and go for a short walk, just to see it before it gets messy.
Bundle up. That is such a good phrase. We will explain that one properly in a bit.
Good, because I use it constantly in winter. Anyway, so walk in the snow, then what?
Then straight back home for hot chocolate. It has to be hot chocolate after snow. That is basically a rule.
Agreed. It is like a law of nature. Do you make it yourself or buy the packets?
Packets, honestly, no shame. I add extra marshmallows though, so I feel like a professional.
The marshmallows make it official. I fully support this.
What about you, Rose? Walk me through your ideal cozy winter evening, start to finish.
Okay, so after work, I light a candle immediately. That is step one for me. It just changes the whole mood of the room.
I love that you have a step one.
I am very committed to this. Then I make tea, something warm and a little spiced, like cinnamon or ginger.
Nice, very seasonal.
And then I get under my blanket, put on soft music, and just do something slow. Maybe journal, maybe read, maybe just stare at the wall, honestly.
Staring at the wall is underrated, honestly.
It really is. Sometimes doing nothing is the coziest thing possible.
That is such a good point, actually. I think cozy is not really about the activity, it's about giving yourself permission to slow down.
Yes, exactly that. It is less about what you do and more about how unhurried it feels.
Beautifully said, Rose. Okay, now let's talk about how we usually end these conversations, because closing warmly matters too.
Right. So honestly, this conversation makes me want to go home early tonight and start my cozy evening right now.
Same. Let's continue this after work, seriously.
Deal. This was a lovely little chat.
See how that flowed? We started with the weather, moved into feelings, shared specific little rituals, asked follow-up questions, and ended warmly with a plan to continue.
That pattern works for almost any cozy conversation. Weather comment, feeling, small personal ritual, question back, warm closing.
Exactly. And now let's slow down and really learn some of the key phrases we just used, because these are the words that will make your English sound natural and warm.
I am excited for this part. Let's go through them one by one.
First one, cozy. It means warm, comfortable, and safe feeling, usually connected to a small, soft space.
Think of a blanket, a candle, a small warm room. That whole feeling is cozy.
A simple example, my apartment feels so cozy when it is snowing outside.
Say it with me, everyone. Cozy.
Good. Number two, bundle up. It means to wear a lot of warm clothes before going outside in the cold.
Picture wrapping yourself up like a little package. Layers and layers. That is bundling up.
Example, you should bundle up before you go outside. It is freezing today.
Say it with me, everyone. Bundle up.
Number three, snuggle up. It means to get physically close and comfortable, usually under a blanket or next to someone or something warm.
Think of a cat curling into a small warm ball. That is exactly the feeling of snuggling up.
Example, we snuggled up on the couch and watched movies all evening.
Say it with me, everyone. Snuggle up.
These three already give you so much power to describe a cozy day naturally.
They really do, and they are all words native speakers use constantly in winter conversations.
Let's keep going. Number 4, chilly. It simply means a little bit cold, not extremely cold, just cold enough to notice.
It is a softer word than freezing, more casual, more everyday.
Example, it is a bit chilly this morning. I think I will wear a scarf.
Say it with me, everyone. Chilly.
Number 5, freezing. This one means very, very cold, much stronger than chilly.
If chilly is a light jacket, freezing is 3 layers and a hat.
Good comparison. Example, it was absolutely freezing outside. My hands were numb.
Say it with me, everyone. Freezing.
Number 6, comfort food. This means food that makes you feel emotionally good, usually warm, simple, and familiar.
Think soup, mac and cheese, hot chocolate, foods that feel like a hug.
Example, soup is my favorite comfort food on a cold winter day.
Say it with me, everyone. Comfort food.
Number 7, wind down. It means to slowly relax after a busy day, to let your energy slow down naturally.
Picture a toy slowly running out of energy, gently, not suddenly stopping. That is winding down.
Example, I like to wind down in the evening with tea and a good book.
Say it with me, everyone. Wind down.
Number 8, curl up. Very similar to snuggle up, it means to sit or lie in a small, comfortable, folded position.
Like a cat curling its body into a small circle. Humans do this too, under blankets.
Example, I love to curl up with a book when it is cold outside.
Say it with me, everyone. Curl up.
And finally, number 9, hibernate, used playfully. It literally means what bears do in winter, sleep for a long time, but people use it jokingly too.
Example, honestly, in winter, I basically just want to hibernate until spring. Say it with me, everyone. Hibernate. These 9 phrases together give you a full, warm vocabulary for this whole topic.
Now let's talk tips, some real practical tricks for having this kind of conversation smoothly in English.
Yes, I love this part, because knowing words is one thing, but using them naturally in conversation is another.
Tip number 1, always open with the weather. It sounds simple, but in English, especially in winter, commenting on the cold is a very natural, very friendly way to start any conversation.
It works with strangers, coworkers, anyone. It is a safe, warm door into a bigger conversation.
Tip number 2, always follow a fact with a feeling. So do not just say, it is cold. Say, it is cold and I love it. Or, it is cold and it is making me want to stay in bed all day.
That little feeling word is what makes the sentence come alive. It invites the other person to share their feeling too.
Exactly. Tip number 3, ask about small rituals, not big plans. Instead of asking, what are you doing this winter? Try asking, what is your go-to cozy drink? Or, what do you usually do on a lazy winter evening?
Small, specific questions get much warmer, more detailed answers than big general ones.
That is such a good point, Rose. Small questions really do open people up more.
They really do. And honestly, one cultural note here, native English speakers love describing comfort in very sensory detail. The smell of the candle, the sound of the fireplace, the softness of the blanket.
Oh, that is such a good point. So do not be afraid to add small sensory details. It makes your English sound much more natural and much more like a real story.
Exactly. Instead of saying it was cozy, say something like, the candles smelt like cinnamon and the blanket was so soft it felt amazing.
That instantly sounds more like a native speaker talking, less like a textbook sentence. Okay, now let's practice. This time, Rose, I want you to start the conversation, and I will follow your lead. And let's really use our new phrases.
Okay, I am ready. Jack, oh my gosh, it is so chilly today. Is it just me, or is this the coldest week so far?
It is definitely not just you. I had to bundle up so much just to walk the dog this morning.
See, that is exactly it. Days like this just make me want to curl up on the couch and never move again.
Honestly, same. What is your comfort food of choice on days like this?
Oh, easy. Tomato soup and grilled cheese. Every single time, no question.
That is such a good combination. Very classic, very cozy.
What about you? What is your winter comfort food?
For me, it's a big bowl of noodles. Something warm and a little spicy. It just wakes up your whole body.
Oh, that sounds amazing, actually. Now I am hungry.
Sorry, not sorry. Do you have a specific way you like to wind down after a long, cold day?
Yes, actually. I always take a hot shower first, then I snuggle up with tea and a candle. It is basically my whole personality in winter.
I respect that fully. It sounds like a wonderful little routine.
It really is. Honestly, I think I might just hibernate this whole weekend if the weather stays like this.
I fully support that plan. Enjoy every single second of it.
Thank you. I absolutely will.
See how naturally those phrases came out this time? Chilly, bundle up, curl up, comfort food, wind down, snuggle up, hibernate. All of them used just like real friends would use them.
It really did feel natural, not forced at all. And that is really the goal here.
Exactly. And now let's do one more short practice. But this time I want you, the listener, to imagine you are talking to us.
Yes, so pause for a second after each question if you want, and try answering out loud. Even just a short sentence, it really helps.
Okay, first question. How would you describe your ideal cozy winter day in just 1 or 2 sentences?
Take your time, really picture it, the blanket, the drink, the sounds around you.
Second question. What is your personal comfort food? The one that instantly makes you feel better on a cold day?
There is no wrong answer here. It could be soup, it could be your grandmother's recipe, anything at all.
And third question, do you prefer staying inside completely, or do you like a short walk outside first before getting cozy?
I am genuinely curious what most of you will say for that one.
This little practice is exactly how real fluency builds. Small, low-pressure moments where you use the words yourself out loud in your own real life.
Even saying one full sentence out loud right now, wherever you are listening, makes a real difference.
It really does. Confidence in speaking comes from repetition, not perfection.
So well said, Jack.
All right, let's do a quick recap of everything we practiced today.
We started by learning how to open a conversation about cozy winter days, usually with a comment about the weather. Something simple like, "It is so chilly today."
Then we learned how to keep it going by adding feelings to facts and asking small, specific questions about rituals, comfort food, or evening routines.
And we practiced closing warmly too, agreeing to continue the cozy plans or wishing each other a good relaxing time.
We also learned 9 really useful phrases: cozy, bundle up, snuggle up, chilly, freezing, comfort food, wind down, curl up, and hibernate.
All words that instantly make your English sound warmer, softer, and much more natural for this topic.
And remember the 3-step pattern. Start with the weather and a feeling. Continue with small, specific questions, and close warmly with a shared plan or a kind wish.
That pattern honestly works for so many topics, not just this one, but it fits winter conversations especially well.
It really does. All right, now it is time for our question of the day.
I love this part. Okay, here is today's question for all of you listening.
What is one small thing that instantly makes a winter day feel cozy for you? It could be a drink, a blanket, a smell, a sound, anything at all.
Leave your answer in the comments below, in English, using at least one phrase from today's episode if you can.
And genuinely read other people's answers too. It is such a lovely way to feel connected to other learners around the world, all of you sharing your own version of cozy.
You are honestly never alone in learning a language. There is a whole warm community right here doing this with you.